Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Platini tries from a long way out. That's got him rattled. What a throw in. Xavi Alonso. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. That has been slung wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nicely shaped cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that's well seen too. Howson. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cafu. So what can they make of this? Forwards and with intent.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rafinha clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, good climb! Played out towards the right wing. Ibrahimovic. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. Oh, perfectly met. Mbappe! There it is! It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery. New Mexico United have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe, with a reputation for taking on any shot. He's got away.
Milan really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Passing is crisp and sharp. The message is clear, none shall pass. Just eases him off the ball. Raya. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal in acres of space out wide.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Rafinha. Crossed into them. Chance! Goal! AC Milan are all square. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's made its way to him. And his chance! And there's a goal! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It scores! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
New Mexico United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we are back on the way. Bale threads one in. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bale is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Some really good ball movement. Vardiol. Baresi. Alexander-Arnold. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets, and he was quick to react. Vardiol. Vardiol, who's set up one goal so far.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Shevchenko. Rodri. Scholes. That has been cut short. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Scholes. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Cafu plays it in. Oh, well played, well played. Cafu. And it's Kaka. Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He'll try from distance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi. Looks to the other side. Platini. And it's Shevchenko. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Platini. Nagatomo. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. Zanetti. Guardiol.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, super ball! Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
They have held on just. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.